Hey guys, happy spring!
Hello, hello, hello.
And we are back in the kitchen. I took a couple of days vacation and it's just been a wonderful break. And so I've been here for a couple of days and we made some klicha, which you can watch in one of our videos. One of the first ones I ever did with my mom was making the bread klicha. And today we're making a pudding and it's called Mamooniyeh. Right, Mom?
You're right.
Mamooniyeh. And
Mamooniyeh.
you tell me about how did you learn how to make that?
My mother, when I'm little girl, she make mamooniyeh. Everybody loves it. But after that, and you go to town,
To the market?
in the market, and you sell it. Sell baklava, sell mamooniyeh, every sweet you want. And we buy it, but now my mother, I made that after I married.
Yeah, it's good. It's good.
Yeah.
It's really fast, simple recipe. So this is going to be a short video. So what I'm going to do is a lot of it's going to be at the stove. So I just wanted to do a quick introduction with it. So basically, it's a cream of wheat, and it's also called Farina, and it's mixed with sugar and water and butter. I'm going to show it to you. I'm going to pan down and show you the ingredients. So be right there. So here are your ingredients. This is the cream of wheat that I got. It's also called Farina. And then you need 4 tablespoons of butter. You need 1 cup of this Farina that goes in this pan with the butter. And we're gonna just kind of roast it over a flame on the oven. Then in here, I have 3 cups of water to 1.5 cups of sugar, and we're going to dissolve that over at the stove. So I'm going to move the camera to the stove and show you how it's all done. Okay, so what I'm doing here is you can see that the butter is melting with the cream of wheat, and it's sort of roasting. You know, you just like, you know, when you roast seeds over a flame, or you just want to incorporate them so it's all melted together. And it's going to be like a rough sand. And then over here, Mom is stirring in the sugar and water mixture until that comes to like as soon as it dissolves and maybe a little simmer, but no more than that. So once that's all dissolved, and this is all kind of cooked around and kind of, I guess you could call it roasted or toasted, we're going to incorporate the water into the cream of wheat and whisk that in, and I'll show you what that looks like when it's ready. Okay, see how there's just a little simmer going on? Not much. Everything's dissolved. I'm going to call that ready. I'm going to shut the water off.
Yeah.
Okay. Then over here, you can see it's sort of a grainy texture.
Yeah,
so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pour the sugar into this pan, and my mother's going to whisk it, and it'll get nice and thick. So let's see if we can do that without having a mishap. Hold on. Here we go. So we're going to whisk that in and just let it cook a little bit, and then we're going to take it off the heat. This is not like a long boiling process. This is just a simple thickening of the sugar water and the farina. So that's just going to cook a little bit, get that nice and thick. Okay, once it starts to simmer, we're just going to shut the heat off. Okay?
Okay.
Now we're just going to let it get thick. And once it just sits for a little bit, we're going to put it in some heat-proof
You leave it?
bowls. Okay? So we'll be back to show you what that looks like. Okay, so see how thick that is? Like a nice heavy pudding. It smells so good. So what you do, you're going to put it in some heat-proof bowls, or you can put it into a big bowl and then people can scoop it out as they want. But what I did is I put it into this bowl, and then I made a whole bunch before, and I'll show you what it looks like when it cools down. And then you just take some cinnamon and you just sprinkle on top, and then you let it cool. And let me tell you guys, it is so good. And let me show you what one looks like that I already did. See my camera work here? It's pretty cool. But look how that looks. I'm gonna try it. Oh boy. I'm a kid again, everybody. I'm a kid again. That was so good. Now, is it low in points for Weight Watchers? No, but you know what? It's a little indulgence. It's a little luxury. Your kids will love it. So
I love it too.
I know you do. So we're gonna just end with Sito here. Sito, can we see you okay?
I see you very good.
Okay. Thank you for teaching me how to make Mamooniyeh.
Thank you, everybody. Try it and love it.
Okay. So, and thank you for
Especially
coming
Caitlin.
over. I'm coming over. We did it again, guys.
I love
so,
you. Love you, love you, love you. Thank you.
And this was so good, but I'm not taking all this home. So if you guys could just come here and eat it for me, that would be great. So
But it's delicious.
it is delicious, but it's quick, and you guys can do it. And Caitlin, you can do this at home. Don't be afraid to do it.
I love you, Caitlin. This for you.
Okay. Bye.